Now that he's got his time to shine here in the Burrows, he's been excellent. It's Wagner on the corner, Sands away. Oh, Bizo! Right to the front door! And Freeze can't keep it out.
He's got striker's instincts. He just stays in the area where goals are scored, just loitering, and it comes to him and he flicks it into the corner.
What he thought he had picked up on a season like this. Oh, that was a slip giveaway from Martins. Baribo. There is that second punch. And it's a right cross from the Dane.
For Mikel Ua, and it's a great finish. Big mistake there for Martins. How often do you say that? Not very often, but look at that finish. Just passes it.
Good ball. McLean. And that header, it's spilled. Goddog will make Freeze pay for the ultimate mistake. And the Union's attacking trio have taken off on the biggest stage in the biggest city.
To liven up now. But let's start with Philly. This is a great ball by Jack McGlynn. First time to the back post. Baribo, I thought he should have done better with the header, but Freeze should have done better.
3 big goals in the first half. O'Toole. Martinez! It's not off the opening kickoff, but on the final stroke before halftime.
They haven't been very good, but their fullbacks have been brilliant. Look at this ball into that area where goals are scored as well.
Team with the best set-piece scoring record in the league. The 16th tonight. Wagner. Oh! The header from Glesnes. And that may be game over for Philadelphia. The second of the season.
And Glesnes deserves that, coming from the edge of the box. Uh-oh. 3v2.
Marks to Adeniran. And off go the Union upfield. Quinn Sullivan. Bueno! And it's very bueno on this night for Philadelphia. Choo-choo, and the train's been coming all night long.
3v3, and look at Bueno just behind, just trailing. Comes out to Adeniran, and I thought it might have slowed down, but then you see Bueno get on the end of it and puts it into the back of the net.
Heel hurdling the challenge from Saliba. Miller touched it. Here's 1-0! Well, how about that? Dynamite! The ball exploded off of Bobby Wood's foot.
Once you understand that concept here, this is again vintage Carlos Hill. Skips past one and then understands how to put the rest of the team in very advantageous situations. But you see a situation here where
top talent. Oh, Buck. Baraktarovic! Corner pocket!
Baraktarovic, he's right in the middle of your screen, just waiting for the play to develop. That little shimmy gets him open, and then he gets to his favorite spot there with his left foot.
He's over the ball now. It's a promising angle. Pierce goes for goal! Oh! Outstanding! Tom Pierce pulls one back with surgical precision.
Right, and talk about a wand of a left foot. This is absolutely excellent. He catches.
Now Marshall Rutty. Clark to Campbell. Montreal probing. Saliba. Twisting and turning. Oh, spectacular! A perler of a curler from Saliba. Parody be restored at Gillette Stadium.
Excellent. When we're talking about Laurent Courtois' side, what they need to do to get back into the game, they said, okay, 2 left-footed bangers is exactly what we're going to do here.
Negri cuts inside. Oh, it makes its way to Ruiz. He's in! And he scores! David Ruiz, the 20-year-old, his first goal of the season, puts Miami ahead 1-0, and Messi and Suarez love it on the bench.
Well, and the difficult part is whether or not Ruiz is in an offside position or not. And when it's going your way, it is going your way. They've won 9 of the last 11. Messi hadn't played for 3 months, and it doesn't matter.
Williams again, clipped in to Moranchuk. $13 million reported transfer fee. Can he make an impact here in the second half? This is Dax McCarty. Amador's got a lot of space. Amador will serve, decent ball. Lobjanitsa, it's in! It's snuck under calendar. He did it twice in May against Miami. And he meets the moment tonight at home. Level in the Benz. 1-1.
Does that hit the right arm of Lobjanitsa and then go in? There's a deflection there. This is difficult here.
They are really taking their time to get this perfect. Will it be Campana or will it be Taylor? It is Leonardo Campana. The deflection is in! The Atlanta lead lasted just a couple minutes. Campana runs to the bench to celebrate. Miami back on top 2-1.
Opportunity for Campana and Inter Miami to ask for luck and to compound the foul. It deflects off of Dax McCarty.
Lennon. Miranchuk. Miranchuk! That's the quality! That's what $13 million will get you! For the first time in 5 strikes, Alexei Miranchuk shows his worth.
You can talk about chance creation all you want, but the first goal in your MLS career is an absolute banger.
Insigne driving forward, the timing between the two just off and not on the same page.
On the other end now, here come Columbus Crew. It sits up here for Hernandez! And are we surprised at all? Give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Columbus lead.
Time for Rossi, and it's pick your poison. You survive one, but not the next, and he just picks out that corner, curls it to the near post, and puts Columbus Crew on the road with a road just not enough, and that's been the story.
Well, then here come Columbus Crew looking for goal number 2. Maneuvered inside. Of course. Columbus Crew on hand again. Herrera with the goal. His first in Columbus colours, and the champions of Major League Soccer move into the realm of comfort at BMO Field.
Johnson just helpless. Get a good look at it here as it comes in behind. Nah, there's not enough there. From there, it's just absolutely...
Respectfully, given how light some of the calls were in the first half, he's lucky.
Ojeda towards the byline, will lift it to Torres! Goal after goal after goal for Facundo Torres. In sensational form in this second half of the season, Orlando hit the front at home again.
Ojeda from the 10th spot is top 5 in MLS, and Cross is coming back across. It's the recognition on that quick inversion. He spins out, and then it's just wash, rinse, repeat. Over.
Orlando get a massive test this Saturday when they visit Cucho Hernandez and the Leagues Cup champion Columbus Crew. The match is at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time right here on MLS Season Pass. Muriel in behind to McGuire. Here's Duncan McGuire! The cheekiest of chips. Number 9 on the season for Big Dunk, who might just have put this one to bed.
Sequence for Orlando City. Watch the top of your screen, though, and the recognition from Duncan McGuire. Incredible. The ball waited
to win in clutch situations, when your back's against the wall, so to speak, when the pressure is high. There's a ball that falls to Polito. Polito taking his time, turning, firing, and scoring. Alan Polito, cool as you like, fires the home side in front.
Gathers himself and then just tucks it back into the near post. But this is what he brings. Playing as that number 10, attacking midfielder, following anything up. Aguilito can't get there in time. Just needs to use the side of his foot to slot it on the ground. Make it easy.
Basson takes it away. It gets it to a free foot. Now Polito. Give this man a chance and he will put it in the back of the net. Polito doubles his pleasure, and Sporting Kansas City finally have that second goal.
This has been an issue all game long for Colorado, but well done from Sporting Kansas City. And then look at Polito. Draws the attention, stays out of it, doesn't rush in, takes it.
Closed down by Rodriguez.
Somebody's got to stay wide. Fernandez, stay wide, because everything's back centrally. Exactly where Sporting Kansas City wants to funnel them into.
So now here's Tommy on that left foot. Tommy takes a deflection, and it goes into the bottom corner. 3-0 Sporting. They have absolutely been dominating this match.
Cuts inside. No one closes him down. Maybe gets a little bit of help with a slight deflection defensively. There it is, right between the legs, and tucks it into that far post.
Mihailovic in. The second chance shot by Rosenberry made its way to Edwards, and Edwards turns it in. And the Colorado Rapids continue to be dangerous on set pieces, and there is Michael Edwards opening his MLS account.
Pulskamp, the one that's coming out. As soon as the lines are cleared, there's the loose ball. Edwards does well, just to know.
Song. Over the top it goes. Willie Agata looking over his shoulder. Can he bring it down? He's got Edwards on his back pocket, trying to cut it back. Shallowy with it. Now Tommy puts it away. And with that, most likely puts this match away. Polito's got a brace. Now Tommy's got a brace.
But instead, there's Agata holding up the play, doing what he can do. But Shallowy just playing Tommy, not going to miss from that.
Utilising that space between the third centre-half and the wing-back. Here's Mukhtar. Early ball. Surridge goes up, and he's got his head to that, and he's put it in! It's just beaten Brady! And Sam Surridge heads Nashville into the lead.
They put a goal to their name as Hani Mukhtar. Does he go at such offside as that ball is played? And Mukhtar is just putting it into an area as Sergi does so well to rise early.
Awazian, that's a great ball for Kubo this time. Gets to it and scores. 1-0 to Cincinnati. Excellent ball from the Nigerian center back, and Yuya Kubo scores his 10th goal on the season in Major League Soccer play.
Right through Rosales and Tapias. Nobody tracks him completely. And a perfectly placed ball and an even better finish.
Out of time is presented by Audi, and we're going to have 2 minutes as here's Ordashano. 2-0 right before the stroke of halftime, and it's another individual brilliant effort from the Argentine, Luca Ordashano. What can't this kid do?
It was a rounder through the legs, and he finishes it with the outside of the left boot.
to get Minnesota back in it. And Yeboah scores again from the spot. 2-1.
And this was the defensive play out that created the penalty kick opportunity. Yeboah, no hesitation as far as where he's putting this thing.
He's seen 3 penalty kicks this year. He saved 1. And now late in the first half, it's Ponce against Takaoka. It's a right-footed drive by Ponce. And Takaoka did get a piece of it, but it is in for a goal. And Houston, in the final moments of the first half, have grabbed the lead in this all-important game in front of the home crowd at Shell Energy Stadium.
They got their penalty by committing men forward. Great credit to Takaoka because he dives the right way. It's that right hand, it's really strong, but it's
a few games. It's not that bad, Ben Olsen said, but it's a hamstring, so it's a few games. He said you can't replace him. More on that in a moment, but Pico to Brian White, and Brian White is back, and he has made his presence felt in this game. Great run by Vancouver, ball served in by Pico, and it's 1-1 on the goal by Brian White. An equalizer for Whitecaps FC.
And it's been coming, there's no question about it, it's been coming.
And a big moment early on for the man who has one of the heaviest strikes in all of MLS, the center back Vera, who will probably try to drive this one right through the back of the net.
2 for 2 on the season is RSL, 3 for 3. 1-0 Real Salt Lake.
And it's right down the pike. Good technique, always firm with his strike.
Beavers sends that one towards the half. And tried to catch. Pass on the left! It's a wonder goal from Anderson Julio. Nearly from half, RSL now up a pair.
One thing on his mind, and this one here comes straight from Beavers. And in the initial header, he chests it down, takes a touch, and that is clinical, the way he finishes that. It's on a rope as well, not too much loft, so it doesn't allow Paz to backtrack and into the goal. And Martin Paz, who had a good international break and has had a really good season, did have a game against Colorado at home where he made a couple of mistakes, uncharacteristic mistakes. That one for me, down to brilliance from Julio, not a goalkeeper mistake.
As much as he can. Crooks holding up Arreola, and there's a free kick coming here for Dallas. And is this the door opening just a creak for the visitors?
Just a bit of a clumsy challenge there from Crooks as he comes back, and he definitely puts a foot through Arreola.
And on the free kick, Dallas strikes. Unbelievable. Jesus. Dallas continue to wrestle control of the match away. Quinton being pressured by Arreola. Gets the pass away down the right side. And now Marchuk into space down the right side. Julio in the middle. Marchuk for Julio! Unbelievable service and perfect finish. The home side back up a pair.
For holding the line, there's such a temptation for quick players to want to jump the gun just a little bit and get in behind and closer.
What a way to do it. In the late stages here at America First Field from Alan Velasco. The shot is clean in. 3-2, and Dallas has late life once again.
And we will have drama in the final moments here at FC Dallas. It was 3-0.
And said he hopes that there will be more stories like his, that when you have a tough circumstance like this, you're eliminated from playoff contention, maybe you get a few of these breakout players and stories. Says they have to earn it first before they get on the field, but there might be some breakouts for the future.
Hernan trying to feed it through in the direction of Usaini Buda. Instead it pops loose onto the back post. Pellegrino in front, a loose ball, and he finds a way to put it home. Amal Pellegrino did not give up on it. And he finds his 7th goal of 2024. San Jose taking a first half lead.
Got a little bit of a misclearance from Yarmar there. That's a fantastic ball and just not clearing the lines. Roldan's trying to get the ball down and clear it out in the meantime.
Call it right on about 35 yards out from the Quakes goal. Rusnak delivering. Daniel Mooney to push it away. Loose ball inside. Popped loose for Morris! And he's tied it! It's that quick. Seattle finds a response, and who else? Their top scorer, Jordan Morris, makes it 1-1.
And sometimes you just have to keep with those secondary, tertiary opportunities. That ball stays into the mix. A little bit of luck falls.
Rusnak one more time. Lays it out top. Vargas to play it wide. Numbers still forward here in the direction of Jordan Morris, and he's got his second tonight. It's a new single-season best for Seattle's own Jordan Morris, and it's 2-1 Sounders.
In terms of the quality from Rothrock here, but the Sounders make the most of it. San Jose unable to clear the lines. It falls to the feet of Jordan Morris again.
Case in point would be that second goal. Ball comes into him at the top of the sixth. A chance here in front! And just as we suspected, Paul Marie finds a second goal for San Jose on the night. Clinically done on the service from Abovasi. And San Jose might just take a point back to Northern California.
Ball, and he just hits it across. It's a phenomenal ball from Abovasi. And Paul Marie gets on the end of it with the left foot.
Neither of these sides really efficient on set pieces. They both struggle defensively. Maxime Crepeau with a header that any centre-back would have been proud of. Rodriguez, lovely ball out wide. Beautiful pace on it. Evander, equally good! Back to Rodriguez! Give, go, goal! Portland Timbers at the very best!
Just through the gut of the LA Galaxy. The ball, inch perfect, but the way that Rodriguez stays onside, times the run perfectly and just sneaks it by the near.
Berry, a great pass to Delgado. Real opportunity there for Berry to drive at the defence. He wanted a link with his midfielder and the chance went begging, but again, Portland playing into their own issues there. Now they come the other way. Evander, Moreno, edge of the penalty area, pulls it back. Evander in stride, 2-0. Oh, he's so silky in possession. One touch, two touch, boom, 2-0. He's been the star of the show.
The comfort that he takes that first touch, the emphatic second touch to finish it off. Not a bad first half for the
good defensive shape. From Portland, Kamal Miller. Mane, Ricky Pooch, Nelson far forward, Paintsel, Berry, little ball in behind! They do get a goal back! Super movement from Gabriel Peck, intricate football from the Galaxy. And they have a lifeline right on the stroke of half-time.
But just keep an eye on how central most of the players from the Galaxy are. It makes it easier for them to play these little slick passes. One pass, one touch, and then movement off the ball from Gabriel Peck.
Flick forward, played in behind for Rodriguez. Rodriguez inside the area, goes down. Evander! No penalty, it doesn't matter. Evander on hand again. Second goal on the night for him. And Portland restored a two-goal cushion.
And we mentioned before, the late running off the ball from Evander, his timing, his appetite to get into the box at the right time.
In terms of Portland, I know they can score goals, but they have been leaky defensively as well. The ball played in behind, Peck! Off the post! Paintsel must score, he does! The Galaxy back in it again! 3-2! I know the flag has gone up. Paintsel saying no.
But the willingness to stick to the plan, and what the decision comes down to is Joseph paints on the top of your screen.
After review, number 28 from Galaxy is in an onside position. Therefore, it is a good goal.
Moreno. Anthony. Coming out wide, looking for a first touch. Moreno says, no, I'm going to play you in behind. Cuevar's beaten for pace. Cross comes in. Felipe Mora scores! Talk about an instant impact from a substitute. Anthony out wide, pinpoint with the delivery, and Felipe Mora might have just sealed it for Portland.
To give him a little bit more time to cushion this ball down. Now it's just a little clip ball to the back post. Mora does so well here to extend the lead.
That is a really smart decision from Ruby.
One of the last kicks of the first half, a chance here. Bugatti, O'Brien, dead center. Austin take the lead. It goes sideways for LAFC. Give Diego Rubio a big assist. But Jade O'Brien, who was a pick in the re-entry draft, gets his 6th of the season, and Austin are in business.
Alex Ring finds Dessler. Little clipped curl ball into space. Gets away from the defender. Bukhari then plays the ball across just when you think you get it. Caught underneath him. Batak will be to the right-hand side. John Gallagher has slid all the way over to this hybrid of a right back.
Great flick by Giroud. Atuesta. Hollingshead. La Jolla! David Martinez, his first touch, as in La Jolla, the football venezolano. We're all tied up.
The idea of 5 in the back disrupted immediately. What a touch from Olivier Giroud. Atuesta out wide. Hollingshead cutback ball.